Alright, welcome to 7.3, number 33. In this question, we are given a graph with two different sine curves on it. One is a graph of y equals sine x minus 90 degrees, and the other is y equals sine x plus 90 degrees. And we're focusing on the part of the graph. We're starting at x equals 0, and focusing on the positive values of x, so ignoring the negative. We're not going to look at that side of the graph. First thing, so we're asked to find what f of x and what g of x is equal to, which one is sine x minus 90 and which one is y equals sine x plus 90. First thing I would do here, recognize that that's 90 degrees and that's 180 degrees. That's the first thing I would take note of. Alright, second thing, and also that's 1 and that's negative 1. Just because of that's the sine graph, the range is 1 to negative 1. So now let's recognize real quick what a normal sine curve looks like. Starts that and then comes down and equals 0 at 180. And this is just a normal plane sine curve. It comes up like that and then down and continues on like that, but we're not going to worry about it that far anyway. So quickly, let's take a look. Okay, so y equals sine x minus 90. To get that, I shift, which way do I shift my, or to get this f of x, which way do I shift in order, which way do I shift the original, the parent function of sine x, in order to get fx? Well, I shift it to the left 90 degrees. So this point will come to this point. So this is a distance of 90 degrees. And so which function would that be? Well, that would be this function. So f of x, is that f of x? Yeah, f of x is equal to sine of x plus 90 degrees. Because it's getting shifted over to 90 degrees, making at 0, when x equals 0, y equals 1. In order to do that, we have to shift it over 90 degrees. Now for g of x, obviously there's only one other option, but let's look at how this works. If we shift this at y equals, at x equals 0, we want y to equal negative 1. So in order for that to work on a normal sine curve, when x equals 0, y also equals 0. So we need to shift this over, and we see that we can visualize this part of the graph over here getting shifted over here to negative 1. It's rather straightforward. I think I put too many words into this problem. I was talking too much. I might have actually confused you a little bit. But to shift it over, we want this maximum to line up with this maximum. So look, it needs to come over 90 degrees. And so we know x plus 90 because it's the opposite. We shift it over. If it's plus, we shift it to the left. If it's minus, we shift it to the right. And then the same idea for g of x, whether we want it to add up to negative 1, or if we want it to be 0 and if we want it to be 1 when x is equal to 180 degrees, we need to shift it over 90 degrees to the right. So g of x equals sine of x minus 90 degrees. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.